morning they had football practice. They had Be Tough, which is like their discipline thing on that. So I was there this morning working out, running around, throwing the ball with a couple of the guys. But then when it comes to baseball season, like if we travel to away games, even though we have Saturday practices during the spring, I'll still be with baseball. So baseball is first right now, but football is still a priority in my life.
So you're doing football lifting and then coming over here sometimes to
not really
mix of both.
It's a little mix of both. The weight room coach Gabe, he works me out. Swayze doesn't work me out right now because he's throwing a baseball on my shoulder and playing quarterback. But I am working out over here, but I do drills and quarterback drills and stuff over there with football in the morning, Tuesday, Thursday. So it's a little difficult.
Are you more tired now than you thought you would be?
At certain points, yeah, but I mean, I'm doing a good job now of like getting my schedule together, figuring out when I can sleep, when I need to be up and eat, and stuff like that. So it's trying to get easier, and then the guys help me out here a lot too, making sure I'm not overworking and stuff like that. So it's going good.
Of the 14 spring football practices, do you have any sense, Malik, how many you'll actually be at and participating?
Every Tuesday, Thursday practice, I'll be there. Saturdays, depending on if I travel to away games or not. If it's a home game, most likely I'll be there.
So most you'll be out there doing drills?
Yeah, right.
What I want to know is, how do you throw a baseball? You're center fielder, right? How do you, is it just something you're used to? How do you do that and then also be throwing a football?
It's a little bit different transition. I mean, it took me a while to get used back to baseball because it's small, the balls are different. So I mean, but after a week or so, you kind of used to the throwing motion. It's not too much difference. I mean, you're still throwing something like a wall, but it does take about a week to get the difference in hanging like the ball carrying and it selling and stuff like that. So, but I got it down now. It's looking pretty good.
Does it affect your arm or shoulder in any way?
Not really. I mean, if my arm starts bothering me, just like over there in football, I'll ice it down, give it a rest, and then I'll be fine for the next day.
Are you limited in how much you can throw? Like, would football limit you from throwing, or would baseball limit you from throwing?
Not really. They're not limiting anything like I said earlier. This afternoon, or actually this morning, me and Brad and one of the other walk-on quarterbacks, we threw around football with a couple of the guys with this rock concept. So I mean, if my arm starts to bother me, I'll just shut it down and get it ice and come home to baseball and just be smart with it so it doesn't hurt in the long run.
Your first couple of throws, though, when you get back to the diamond,
it's a little different, yeah, a little different. The ball starts to carry a little more, and that's something I'm not used to. Football's more of a, like when you throw it, you're not really off your nose, but with a baseball, you really got to be centered up so the ball doesn't carry too much and it starts selling on you, so that was a big difference.
How much do you expect to play baseball? I mean, you know, are you hoping? What are your goals for the season?
I actually hope to play a lot. I mean, if I play, then I'll be more than glad to do what I can do to help this team out. If not, then I mean, I can't. Just because I came here so late, so I can't be mad. But at the same time, like I'm gonna work my butt off to play as much as I can.
Because you missed fall.
Yeah.
How much did that affect things? Missing it?
It affected a little bit. The last time I've actually played in a live game was last baseball season, and I didn't play any summer ball or football. But I mean, I'm trying to get the hang back up. We played a lot of inter-squad games, a lot of pitches starting to get a little simpler. My swing's getting back, the ball starting to feel normal again. Catching fly balls is just something I naturally do, so it's starting to get back that easy.
Which sport you like better?
That's really hard to tell right now. I mean, I'm too young. I mean, I like both. There's different things I like about both sports that make them so much fun to play. But right now, I'm not really focused on just one over the other right now.
Well, what do you love about baseball?
I love hitting, the mental side of hitting. That's the reason I love playing quarterback, is the mental side of breaking down the defense. Just like when I come up to bat for baseball, different counts, different pitches, you got different stuff with it. That's the thing I love about baseball.
Why was it so important to do both? Some, you know, with all the work that goes into it, some guys would say, you know what, I'm just going to pick one, and a lot of guys say I'm just going to pick one.
The big thing for me was I've always played baseball, so it's one of the things I didn't want to give up unless I had to. And I've actually, when I was in high school, I had a couple pro teams come down and watch me play and watch me go. So there's organizations that are interested in me, so I mean, I couldn't give that up.
How much did it mean to you that, you know, Coach Morris and Coach Golden are both willing to let you do this?
To me personally, it meant the world, because I mean, as y'all know, I was raised a Miami fan, so being able to play both here is like a dream come true. So I was really grateful for both Coach Morris allowing me to miss the fall and then come in the spring, and the guys who really accepted me, it was like I never missed a beat the whole time I was gone, so it was great.
What type of center fielder are you? Like, what are your strengths?
My strength in center, I mean, I can run, so I'm really good at tracking down balls, and plus a lot of center fielders, I mean, from what I know, a lot of center fielders really aren't power hitters, and that's one thing I bring to the center fielders. I can hit long balls as well as track down balls and get hit for average.
So they'll play with you Emily, or?
Not really. I mean, I try to be my own self. Like, I don't really want to be like anybody else, to be honest with you.
Anything else for Malik, guys?
Which of the two
Last
sports do you
question.
find most difficult or is harder for you?
Physically football, mentally baseball. Because the thing about baseball mentally is, especially batting wise, you can go 0 for 16 and then come back and go 3 for 3. It's one of those things that you can't mentally, you can't let the game get to you. You kind of gotta just keep on pushing through and affecting your swing and affecting your skills. Unlike football is more of a wear and tear on your body. So it's a different type of toughness that football has compared to baseball.